Oh, you thought you wasn't gonna see me? Well, you ain't gonna probably see me, but you gonna hear me. Oh, they love to talk about Cino, you running from the smoke. The smoke? What? What kind of smoke I'm running from? Mm, mm, mm. This is what we talk about, people. Oh, people. Now, two women are suing Top Dog Entertainment for sexual misconduct, right? And this suit was filed on Friday, January 31st. It accused several TDE employees, including senior executives Brandon Tiff and Anthony Musa Tiffin Jr., right? The sons of the label founder Top Dog, right? Now, and keep saying that the women were sexually harassed and suffered assault, right? Now, TDE's attorney, which is Marty Singer, accused the two females of an extortion plot to try to get money out of the TDE and was basically trying to obtain $48 million through their attorneys on fabricated claims. As whom the attorneys are looking for, basically saying, looking for their 10 minutes of fame. As he said, this is a clear example of a shakedown lawsuit by Linda Luna and Aya Alatari. Now, normally, they don't let you air out who's doing the lawsuit. So Marty got it out the way real early and quick. I was like, wow. He's like, they made a demand of $48 million through their attorneys on fabricated claims whose attorneys are looking for their 10 minutes of fame. Wow. So he's going out to the attorneys saying the attorneys want their 10 minutes of fame. Damn. There are text messages and communications that totally refute these baseless claims. Additionally, Miss Luna and Miss Al-Tahiri were never employees of Top Dog Entertainment. We are confident that we will prevail in this action. So Luna got upset and came back and started going on social media, posting alleged proof of her working for the Powerhouse Hip Hop label, which has SZA, Doe and Schoolboy Q amongst all the other artists that are there, talking about management memories with Alameda, but I'm lying. And then she's got another recent TDE recruit with her, and she's talking about, and she's got an image with Musa and Roe. But I never worked with TDE. And my legal team, nor I have ever asked for 48 million, neither, nor any other dollar amount. This is why it's hard for women to come forward, but we will let this play in court with the evidence. It's unfortunate women in this male-dominant industry are conditioned to think this type of manipulation and abuse is normal, and we accept not anymore. This is my truth, and I'm finally standing up for myself. This doesn't have anything to do with any artist beef in no way, forms, or shape, and a plot or agenda to bring someone down. This is my life. Why did you bring that up when the lawyer never brought that up? Why are you talking? If this was about the truth, why didn't you say the truth? I mean, why didn't you come out with your name right away? Why wouldn't you get named? Do you want to go on Instagram and start talking? when you filed the suit in private, right? Now that you got outed, now you're like, well, I'm just going to go out there and be truthful. Why? Why was you doing it all in secret? The lawyer didn't lie. The lawyer said you were never an employee of TDE. You come out and say, oh, I didn't work with TDE. That's not what he said. He said you were never an employee of TDE. So your agency might have done business with TDE, with Reason, one of their artists. So your agency might have done work with them, but you are not an employee of TDE. Okay, so the lawyer didn't lie. So once again, your lawyer should have told you to shut the F up, because what you're going to do is end up messing up your own case by trying to communicate when you already filed the lawsuit. So there's no need for you to try to communicate. Who are you trying to communicate to? Who are you trying to convince? Let your lawyers make the statements. That's what they're for. Why are you talking? Because you're only going to mess it up for yourself. They're not going to lose a wink of sleep. They're fine. They're not worried about nothing. You are going to be messed up in this case. Because one, it's already going to affect your business. Nobody's going to want to work with you. Then they look into your allegiance of the people that you work around. You got Dennis and a lot of people from the OVO sound that you represent and you've done work for. And all of these people who are your current clients that you work with, Dennis Graham just happens to be one of them. So I just find it strange, inconvenient that all of this seems to come up now, right before the Super Bowl. TDE has nothing to do with the Super Bowl. Why did you feel a need to say it has nothing to do with any beef? It has nothing to do with somebody else's beef. Why would you say that when the lawyer never mentioned that? Because you know that's what they're saying on social media. And because that's what they're saying on social media, now you want to change the narrative. We get it. We get it. Now you got to defend yourself, right? So that's what you want to do. You want to defend yourself. I don't know what your claims that you're making. I just say it's timing is everything. So I'm not going to say what happened or what didn't happen or did happen. I won't take that away from you. I just think your timing is a little, calculated, if you want to say that is the right word. Now, Linda claimed that one of the brothers, Brandon, was doing things to her that she did not like. And this other woman, Aya Altari, comes in and she decides that she didn't like also what was happening, accusing Musa of harassment. Now, I think this was first brought up in December, and they brought these charges up, well, not charges, but actual claims up in December. But in January 31st, it was like refiled and like we're hitting the reset button. We're starting all over again. So get ready, because here we come. And with that, with that in tow, you're dealing with a whole different type of animal. And that's why I try to tell people to beware of what you're doing. It's pretty rare that you see people that you can trust in business and go through. But my thing is, I can't say the girl is lying or she's telling the truth. That's not for me to say. What I can say is this: did you file a criminal lawsuit or did you file a civil one? How come all of these people who claim that they're making a stand are not filing criminal lawsuits? They're filing civil lawsuits. All of this making a stand. Filing a civil lawsuit is not making a stand. That's not saying that we're not going to take it no more. That's saying I want a bag. That's all it says. You ain't demanding jail time for it, so you must not be feeling traumatized. But the money, I guess, will make you feel all right for the emotional distress, right? Nothing a good old Louis bag can't be put down there. I try to tell people it's just that when they don't understand the scenarios and all of these lawsuits, they create situations for people to just they blatantly lie. Yeah, well, it's one of those situations when they switch up on you. It's one of those situations where people are not who they claim to be. Well, this Linda woman is doing whatever she's probably doing. And why does she mention, oh, she got nothing to do with somebody else's beef? Because the internet is looking at that, right? The internet is looking at you like that. So you want to clear your narrative on the online because of what's going on with Drake and K Dot. K Dot is not signed to TDEs, ma'am. So this don't affect K Dot. He's performing at the Super Bowl no matter what. You messing with TDE, that's a whole different situation now. Kendrick is Dot there. This has nothing to do with Dot. But it got something to do with Dot, in my estimation. And what the hell could you be representing for Dennis? Oh, freaky Dennis, baby. He back. Yeah, baby. Ha, ha, that's my girl. Give me to my Linda. Ha, ha, where you at, baby? Let me grind on you, Linda. Get my freaky Dennis on. I'm that creepy old man. Oh, my goodness. Mm-hmm. Well, it is what it is. But say less. Y'all said I wouldn't cover it. Y'all said, Cino, why are you not? Man, Drake fans are the craziest people alive, man. Be fair, Cino. Be fair. TDE, yeah, if this was Drake, you better talk about it right now. As you can see, I've been really busy with real big news. You know, Drake isn't big news no more. Sorry about that. But he's not big news no more. I've been dealing with big news. You know, Luka Doncic getting traded to the Lakers. That's big news. You know, it's not like we was avoiding it. Like, what do we care about covering it or not? But now you get a more concise picture of it now that you had actual statements to it rather than just jumping out there, right? So now it makes for a more concise, more complete video. And on that note, I'm out. Shouts out to KB, Kwame Brown, Bust Life. Don't forget to go to my Patreon. Well, I might have a little bit more to say about old Linda. But other than that, I'm out. Deuces.